Good afternoon from the second age of reason. Just a brief comment on the progress of the healthcare reform in America, because the ACA, Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, has gone into law, and people have had to sign up and buy insurance. And I have to admit that if you're going to have insurance, you probably want to have Obamacare. The affordability part is just to keep it Orwellian, because it's not necessarily affordable still. So let me put some background and information on this. So, in terms of a corporation, I have supposedly fairly decent insurance, but I pay for it. It's corporate insurance, but you pay a hunk of the premium. I'm sure the company pays a bigger hunk of the premium, and it covers those of us in this city, in this state, in America. In other states it may differ, and of course in our foreign subsidiaries, they're lucky enough they have single payer already. That's probably one reason why a company outsourced a lot of those jobs to like Europe and some other places, because they have the single payer and they don't have to worry about having fringe benefits health insurance. But here we have the case of we put the premium in. They said because of Obamacare making it more affordable, their price is going to go up $500 a year. But wait a minute, there's more. You can alleviate that amount by just doing a simple thing. Come to the lunchroom on this date. We'll take your blood pressure. We'll take your blood sample for checking your blood sugar and cholesterol, and we'll do a few checks on you, and we'll take that away for this year, so you don't have to pay that $480, whatever. Oh, okay. So you go to the lunchroom on that day. They poke your finger. They take your blood pressure. They tell you a few things. And you go back, and sure enough, $48 a month off your insurance premium. Not a bad deal. And of course, that was just getting used to that. Now they're saying, oh, it's for the next year, we need you to do a little more. We need you to follow this plan of steps. And what is it? Well, you still have to have that test, you know, where they poke your finger and take your blood pressure and all that. But we're not going to do it here for free like we did before. You have to go to your doctor, make an appointment. You know, physicals are free and all because it's preventative. But the lab work isn't. You get dinged a couple hundred on the lab work. Oh, but wait. You have a health savings account, don't you? Not everybody, I don't. So it's like, alright, so I see where that's going. So then this year they have a wellness fair. And they want you to do all this stuff now. Well, let's go to the wellness fair first. You go there and you see acupuncture. Oh yeah, you could have acupuncture. It's partly covered under your insurance. And we can go in for an evaluation, or if you have a specific treatment you want, sure. And you can use your health savings account to pay for it. Oh, and you walk over to the next booth, and they have, you know, special orthopedic massages and stuff, where they can realign your bones and make you feel better. And sure, it costs a little bit for a consultation and a couple of sample treatments, but you can pay for it with your health savings account too. Then you move on to the next booth. Reiki, this Japanese kind of therapy that they have. It's really interesting, this Reiki stuff, and you can pay for it with your health savings account. How about that? And then you go to the next beat, and it's Weight Watchers, and they have a special corporate deal for you to get in with this little fee, and you can pay for it with your health savings account. And you know what? They had booth after booth after booth, and they all had the same pitch. They're all after your health savings account. Get the idea? You've got all these vendors, and everything's health savings account, health savings account. I personally don't have one, so to me it's like, oh right, great. This stuff was free, I might consider some of it, but basically I see this as kind of a scam to get things that were insurance companies normally wouldn't cover. Because then they'll say, oh, he's got a health savings account, we don't have to cover this as much as we would otherwise. That's kind of where I see it going. So it's a chance for somebody to clean up and make sure that there's no excess health savings account money that's laying around and maybe gonna be lost or turned over or something. So that's just my observation at this point in time. Being predisposed to someday getting this country into single payer, but it has to be done right. So until later, we'll be seeing you.